Features of a good program design provides program command where appropriate. That means write set of hints inside the program which will in future time, in later time, that command will help you to understand the program, understand the operation, understand the variables, understand the output. So this kind of help to understand all this meaning of this statement command are normally used. So if good program design, you must have some command inside your program. Second thing is choose identifier thoughtfully, which I have already explained in the variable declaration time. That instead of writing any XYZ, ABC, ABC1, XYZ2 like this way, you cannot or you should not declare a name, or you should not write a name of a variable. The name must be some meaningful name like last name, middle name, or amount, or salary, like this. You cannot write num a. Later on, when you after 1 year, if you look at the program, then you will be confused what is the meaning of a, whether it is a salary or the age. Attempt to design clear statement within your program and module. Clear statement means a complete statement at the same line, in the same line. Don't break the line anywhere in the middle and then arbitrarily give a set of tab or a space during writing of a program. In some programming it will give error, in some programming it will not give error, but it will make difficulties to understand the statement, what the actual what statement actually you want to write. That understanding in that case will be a problem. So write clear prompt and echo input. Clear prompt means I have an example here. Enter a number. Then later on, in after 2 months or 3 months, if you look at the same program, it will be difficult for you that what kind of number you have asked from the user, whether it is a salary or it is an age. Clear prompt, write or insert your age, insert your salary of a particular month. So this kind of prompt is very useful. And echo inputs or use inputs taken by the user previously for displaying or for writing the prompt. And the fifth step is continue to maintain good programming habits, which will give you a good understanding of the program. In future, to modify those programs, it will help. This kind of programming practice will help you a lot. Will save your time and energy. Using program commands like this, that what is the meaning of this variable. It can be written in a single line, it can be written in multiple line. This is like in case of pseudocode. In case of flowchart, you can use this kind of notation. Say a rectangular box, but without this third arc. Use a dotted line here to point out for which you are using this explanation or the command, the way you can write the declaration statement or the command statement in your flowchart. Avoid confusing line break, as I said, for clear statement. Avoid use temporary variables to clarify long statement. Say, for example, in case of mathematical problems, if a mathematical problem is too large, then instead of writing the whole mathematical equation at the same place, break down in smaller pieces, use temporary variables, and use that temporary variables for the next step of in the equation. So in this way, you can avoid confusion, and you can easily modify the code for future time. Writing clear prompts, like prompts must be given when an input is retrieved from a user. Prompt are used both in command line and GUI. So it does not mean that whenever you are writing a program in a GUI, means graphical user interface system, it's not that always you have to give prompt in that kind of application. In command line application also, when you are writing a program in command line, that time also you have to write good prompt for the user. Like, for example, if you write please enter a number, or please enter a 5-digit catalog order number, or a 5-digit catalog order number appears to the right of the item's picture in the catalog, please enter it now. So the as detailed the prompt, as good is for the user. This can also be used for another important point is echoing the input, like please enter the balance. Just if you write please enter the balance, that is also one way of prompting. But if you write that please enter the balance due for a particular employee or particular customer, then it will be more helpful for the programmer and for the user to understand the meaning of that particular sentence, or to write a particular value, or to give a particular value to the program.